Social class are commonly divided into three income groups. For the first one is P40, second one is M40, and lastly T20. B40 refers to the income group with lower income that may struggle with daily expenses, while M40 refers to the group with moderate income and moderate lifestyle. And lastly, T20 group, which more comfortable income and more comfortable lifestyle. This kind of classification will help us in explaining the difference in economic status. However, lack of awareness about social class can lead to judgment, stereotyping, and also miscommunication. This will negatively affect our relationship and also professional interaction. In our video titled Employees Often Judge Casually Dressed Customers as Less Wealthy in Luxury Stores, we focus on real-life situation that happens in Central ICT Shah Alam. According to the textbook, social class refers to the person's status and influence in society. It is based on factors like occupation, education, and also family background. Social class can shape people's behavior and also communication. It can be seen through indicators such as cars, clothing, and lifestyle. Social class can change over time through education and also income.
So next, we will go to our first relevant intercultural communication concept, which is behavior. In intercultural communication, behavior refers to how individuals act and respond during interaction based on social expectation, cultural understanding, and personal attitudes. Behavior is important because people interpret action differently depending on their social or cultural background. Positive behavior, such as politeness, attentiveness, and respectful interaction helps create effective communication, while negative behavior may lead to discomfort or misunderstanding between individuals.
So, concept of behavior can be clearly observed in a Malaysia case reported by the Star Malaysia. So, this is where an employee behavior influence the interaction between boutique staff and a customer. So, this situation shows how behavior is directly associated with communication outcomes in service interactions. So, our article that we choose describe a customer who experienced unfriendly treatment from staff which made him feel disrespected and emotionally affected. As a reaction, the customer cut his own luxury bag in protest. So, this example demonstrates that employee behavior can strongly influence customer responses. So, when behavior does not meet expectation of respect and professionalism, communication may break down and lead to conflict instead of positive interaction.
So next is stereotyping. So what is stereotyping? So according to some of our, stereotyping is a way of our mind categorize and simplify people based on our experience with the different groups. So this helps us to categorize people into a different group based on our knowledge, belief, and expectation about them. So stereotype is a common behavior among humans in this world. In the textbooks, stereotyping can be categorized into two, which is positive and negative. So at the start of the video, we provide a negative stereotypes about how employees treat customers differently based on their appearance. So let's hear about how the world relate stereotype with our topic.
So for example, there was an incident in Shah Alam where a woman says that a luxury store staff looked down at her mother because her mother dressed casually. This is show that employees make assumptions without knowing a customer's real financial ability. This situation shows the stereotype because the employees overgeneralize and rely on appearance only. So as a result, a customer receives a less favorable treatment, and this will lead to discrimination. So in conclusion, we should not judge people based on their experience, and we should treat everyone equally.
So after seeing all of our friends' main idea, we can conclude that employees that judge casually dressed customer as less worthy reflects a common stereotype that appearance equal to financial status. This stereotype happens because people are easily influenced by society and tend to judge others based on appearance. This often leads to biased treatment where well-dressed customers often receive better attention and also service than casually dressed customers who may face undervalue or ignorance. Therefore, it is important to promote awareness, empathy, and also equal treatment regardless of how someone looks, because true professionalism lies in respecting all individuals. Thank you.